dance, songs, culture, things bring people together. Colors bring people together.
So Insights has always contributed generously to nonprofit organizations, but a couple of years ago we decided to take a different approach. We thought, what if we partner with our practitioners and they select a nonprofit of their choice, and we provide all the profiles and materials, and we send those to the practitioner who then delivers the workshop. And I would like for you to hear from one called Peace Through Commerce.
We use discovery in order for us to really understand each other's strengths and figure out how we can use that in order for us to advance the mission. We're a small board comparatively, but the work is huge. Our first project was in Israel. Doing this workshop was for them to have an understanding of how they can be a successful entrepreneur and be more prosperous, and then also give back to their community, how they can bring about peace.
The women who attended the class, the training that we did, they came from all over Israel and the West Bank. This was a phenomenal experience to have women from those different groups come to Nezamim. You can't go through the checkpoint if you're in the West Bank, unless you're invited by a nonprofit to go into Israel. We're in this room with all these women who usually aren't in the same room together. They've been in conflict with each other. They're starting to know each other a little bit more. And then there's the story of Fatima. She stood up and she says, I make soap. I make soap. And maybe this soap can be sold in hotels in the West Bank. It's wonderful soap, olive oil soap. I use it. I wish I had a case. So she stands up. I need a mixer. And a woman from across the room stood up. And she came from Israel, and she came from Open Door, which is a school. And so Palestinian Israeli to Palestinian from the West Bank. And they're in conflict with each other for many reasons. The Israeli Palestinian says, I have a mixer. I have a mixer. And you can have my mixer. For me, it's emotional. And so they look at each other and they walk towards each other and they embrace. And the room is excited and happy and so many things. Because now you have a project that's been identified. And Felora, our teacher, says, okay, it's up to you two. It's up to you to make it happen. Insights helped us. We are so grateful. We're so grateful.